Hey everyone, and welcome back to The Explainer. If you live around here, you already know this time of year is just buzzing with energy. Today, we're serving up your definitive guide to late spring and summer updates across the Governor Wentworth and Middleton communities. This covers the week of May 15th through the 21st, 2026. Grab a pen or get your phone ready to take some screenshots because we've got a lot of ground to cover. So here's what we're looking at today. First up, we're wrapping up the school year. Second, getting involved with our local PTOs. Third, what's happening around town. And fourth, preparing for some summer fun. All right, Section 1. Let's talk about wrapping up the school year, specifically those spring concerts and final events. But before we get into all those schedules, I just have to give a massive shout out to our Kingswood Regional High School students. They just got back from an absolutely incredible cultural trip to Ireland. And they weren't just sightseeing, they were making deep, meaningful connections between history, literature, and the actual places they were visiting. And get this, some of them actually learned a little Gaelic before the trip. Apparently, the local tour guides were literally blown away by their new language skills. I mean, what a phenomenal learning experience, right? Okay, let's get into it. The Governor Wentworth Regional School District spring concert season is officially upon us, and you'll definitely want to snap a photo of this schedule. Crescent Lake, New Durham, and Tuftonboro Central are all hitting the Kingswood Arts Center stage at 6:30 p.m. That's on May 12th and 13th. Over at Effingham Elementary, they're hosting their K-4 and 5-6 concerts on May 19th and 26th at 6 p.m. right there at the school. Kingswood Regional Middle School performs on May 20th at 6:30 p.m. at the Arts Center. Then we've got Ossipee Central on May 28th at 6 p.m. And Crescent Lake finishes us off with band and recorder on June 3rd at 6:30 p.m. Keep this handy so you don't miss a single note from our talented students. Now, for our older students, especially the KRHS seniors, those huge end-of-year milestones are coming up fast. Academic Awards and Scholarship Night are May 28th and June 4th at 6 p.m. at the Arts Center. The Senior Banquet is happening in the KRHS Cafe on June 5th at 6 p.m., but I really want to highlight June 11th. That's the Athletic Awards Night at 6 p.m. in the Kingswood Arts Center. This is such a special evening dedicated to recognizing our senior athletes for their courage and honor. Graduation follows on June 12th at 6 p.m., and the absolute last day of school for the district, which is an early release, by the way, is June 17th. Switching gears to the little ones, Middleton Elementary School is hosting their second Tiny Tots Playgroup session on Saturday, June 13th from 10 to 11 a.m. This is for kids ages 5 and under, and RSVP is preferred, but it's just a fantastic social playtime. Also, a really quick reminder on community support. You can earn money for our schools literally just by grocery shopping. Through May 30th, every 4 participating products you buy at Hannaford earns school dollars. With over 2,000 eligible items, it's an effortless way to give back. So, seeing how easy it is to help out just by buying groceries kind of makes you think, are you looking to make an even bigger difference in our schools? Let's take a look at how you can get more hands-on. That brings us to Section 2, getting involved with PTOs, focusing on support and community. You can absolutely jump in and help right now. The Tuftonboro Central School PTCO is having a family fun night on May 29th from 5:30 to 7 p.m. at Davis Field. Think carnival games and a book fair. But they really need volunteers. If you can help, please email them at tcsptco@gmail.com. And over in Ossipee, some truly amazing news. The PTO just received a super generous anonymous donation to rebuild their playground. Definitely join their next meeting to hear about the next steps for that project. Oh, and the New Durham School PTO is meeting Tuesday, June 9th at 5:30 p.m. in the school library. And yes, childcare is provided, so no excuses. All right, moving right along to Section 3, happening around town, let's look at local events and sales. If you are a fan of treasure hunting, it is time to get your calendars out. Townwide yard sales are sweeping the area. New Durham kicks it off May 16th and 17th, with another date on June 20th, all running from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. Wolfboro's big day is May 16th from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m., and that actually includes an awesome craft fair at Pop Whalen. Ossipee is spanning 2 full weekends, May 24th through the 26th, and June 13th and 14th. And don't forget the Middleton Rec Craft Fair on Saturday, May 16th from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. right at Middleton Elementary. It's the perfect weekend to get out there and find some hidden gems. Our local libraries are also super active right now. On May 18th, the New Durham Public Library is taking their after-school adventure club off-site to Widowmaker Farm at 3:45 p.m. That same day, May 18th, the Wolfsboro Public Library is hosting a board game afternoon for teens in grades 7 through 12 from 3 to 4:30 p.m. And for all you green thumbs out there, the Friends of the Effingham Library are running their 5th annual Gardener's Delight Wheelbarrow Raffle. It's packed with a gorgeous spring-themed collection of flowers and tools. All proceeds go straight back to the library, so please call 539-1537 to get your tickets. Also happening around town is a really special event. Veterans and their spouses are warmly invited to a free veteran community breakfast on Saturday, June 6th at 10 a.m. Wayne Marshall and the Carroll County Veterans Coalition are hosting this over at River's Edge Indian Mound. It's just a wonderful, dedicated opportunity to connect with fellow veterans, meet with community organizations, and find local supports right in our own area. And that brings us to our final segment, Section 4, Preparing for Summer Fun. Let's talk camps and the great outdoors. You know, Kingswood is a hub of activity even when school's out. They're hosting a boys' basketball clinic from July 13th to 16th and a girls' basketball clinic from July 20th to 23rd, both for grades 3 through 8. They've also got a volleyball clinic from June 23rd to 25th for grades 4 through 9. You can register for all those sports clinics right now at kingswoodathletics.org. Or if the stage is more your child's speed, the 2-week Kingswood Theater Summer Camp runs July 6th through the 18th for grades 2 through 7. Grab a spot for that over at kingswoodtheater.org. Don't forget to tap into your local resources too. New Durham Parks and Rec is offering summer swimming lessons at the Town Beach in July and August, plus a monthly family game night on the first Tuesday of every month. Go ahead and register for those at ndparksandrec.com. And guys, here is an amazing national program, Every Kid Outdoors. If you have a 4th grader, your family gets free access to national parks and federal lands for an entire year. Just visit everykidoutdoors.gov to claim your pass. It's a total no-brainer. To wrap up our summer guide, we've got a fantastic spread of community camps available. Copper Canyon Camp offers a completely tuition-free traditional camp for New Hampshire youth ages 9 to 16. You can apply for that at coppercanyоncamp.org. For your science lovers, the Storm Scouts Extreme Weather Camp gets kids all the way up to the Mount Washington Observatory Summit. Check that out at mountwashington.org/education/camp-programs. Squam Lakes Natural Science Center has awesome nature-based learning for ages 5 to 13. Sign up at nhnature.org. And finally, Camp Kisem is offering a free, empowering overnight camp from August 23rd to 28th for youth ages 6 to 18 who've been impacted by a parent's cancer. Registration for that is at kisem.org. From celebrating our incredible graduating seniors to pitching in with the PTO, hitting those yard sales, and booking some unforgettable summer camps, our communities are absolutely alive with opportunity. So looking at all the dates, numbers, and websites we covered today, I have to ask, with so much happening right here in our backyard, what will your summer story be? Thanks so much for joining me on The Explainer today. Get out there, get involved, and I'll see you next time.